Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. The LIV Golf Tour has 6 new members, but that means they also lost 6 old members. In this episode of Big Boy Pants Golf, we're going to go into the field for the upcoming LIV tournament in Boston, and we are going to come up with the likely teams because the teams as of Tuesday at 5 p.m. Las Vegas time have not been released. And the tournament's starting in 2 days. So let's work together. Mostly me, putting together likely teams. Let's also look into who was cut from the LIV Golf Tour and where they're likely headed to next. I haven't done any research yet. I'm betting it's probably the Asian Tour. What is odd to me is that Aaron Obelhoser from the Golf Channel was just on the Travis Fulton podcast, and they both spend a significant amount of time wondering whether some of the LIV golfers now have buyer's regret, whether they're remorseful for being on the LIV Tour instead of the PGA Tour just after 6 more PGA Tour members have gone to the LIV Golf Tour. Usually things like regret spread quickly, and other golfers saying, hey, this is horrible, would have discouraged new players from joining the LIV Golf Tour. That isn't the case. Let's begin. According to Sky Sports and every other sports channel, Cameron Smith among latest PGA Tour players to join Saudi-backed LIV Golf Circuit. Cameron Tringale, Joaquin Niemann. Joaquin is a name that apparently Travis Fulton can never pronounce correctly. Go listen to him on this latest podcast.
Joaquin Niemann.
Joaquin Niemann. Is this Jacques Cousteau? Joaquin Niemann is not French. Joaquin as a name entered the mainstream in 2000 when Joaquin Phoenix won Best Supporting Actor for Gladiator. There's no excuse for this. Earlier in the segment, he tells about how much research he was doing and that he's got 2 to 3 pages of notes, but he never figured out how to say Joaquin Niemann's first name.
I think the field is definitely their best field to date. You got the number 2 ranked player in the world in Cam Smith. You got the number 19 in Joaquin Niemann.
There's Aaron Obelhoser showing Travis Fulton how to pronounce Joaquin's name. Let's see if he gets it right.
It looks like Mito stayed. Mito Pereira, the other Chilean. That's going to help. I was surprised. I thought he would follow Joaquin Niemann and LIV. I really did.
The answer is no. It's still Joaquin Niemann, the French golfer. It's Joaquin, Travis. Joaquin. Even Aaron Obelhoser gets the name right. Harold Varner III, Mark Leishman, and Aniban Lahiri have also been confirmed as the newest additions to LIV Golf alongside Open champion Cameron Smith. Their involvement means none will be able to compete in PGA Tour events. Very much a glass half empty kind of spin, considering all the nice toys these gentlemen will now be able to buy. I did this very technical thing of comparing the Bedminster field with the new Boston field and was able to figure out who is no longer with LIV. And they are Henny Duplessis, Justin Harding, Rosuke Kinoshita, Jinichiro Kozuma, David Puig, Travis Smith, Hideto Tanihara, Yuki Inorami. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Rosuke Kinoshita, Jinichiro Kozuma, and Hideto Tanihara and Yuki Inorami are returning to the Japanese tour. Interestingly, besides the Big Six, Adrian Otegui from Spain was also added. Adrian Otegui, handsome chap. 159th in the world. He'll be added to Sergio's team for sure. Hennie du Plessis, no longer with LIV Golf, even though he finished second at the London tournament. I think he goes back to the DP World Tour and the Sunshine Tour. Justin Harding, he also goes back to the European Tour, another South African golfer. They found bigger names. That's okay. No harm, no foul. Travis Smith, just 27 years old, made 1.1 million Aussie dollars at Centurion Club. Thanks, Uncle Greg. Now he's going to a tri-sanctioned event in Japan. Gonna play the European Tour, I'm sure, at some point. The Asian Tour. Gonna move on with his life a lot richer. David Puig is a Spanish amateur golfer. He had the opportunity to play with LIV. As he says, it's hard because I came from not a lot of money and you have to look out for your family. And he got money there. No harm, no foul. This kid is a Sun Devil and he isn't sure if he's going to go back to play college golf, but he wants to finish his degree. 20 years old, has his whole life ahead of him. Let's stick the 7 golfers in the 7 spots. I'm going to start off with Cameron Tringali taking Hennie du Plessis' place on the Stingers team. It's a hunch. He seems like he'd fit in with these guys. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Now we have the Torque team, which has been completely disbanded. I'm going to put Lahiri, Neiman, Leishman, and Otegui in there. I know Otegui seems like he'd fit on the Fireballs, but they're all Spanish-speakered up right now. Maybe in the future, Abraham Hanser is replaced by Otegui. Harold Varnell III goes to the High Flyers. And finally, I'm putting Cameron Smith over Travis Smith's name, Poetic Justice. We are under 48 hours away from finding out what the new teams are going to be. If you enjoy the informative nature of this episode, please do not forget to subscribe. We are fast approaching 3,000 subscribers. If you've ever had a dream or known someone who's had a dream, this is your time to share and like. Get this on your little golf group thread. Get the bro vibes going. Or maybe use this video to inspire you to start your own YouTube channel. You've been thinking about it. I know you have. Now's the time. Let's make a whole little Marvel universe of golf YouTube channels where we can all be buddies and female friends too. How do you think Uncle Greg and the whole LIV team is going to set up the new teams? Do you think they're going to take these 7 new players and just stick them in the slots and replace them one here, one there? Or do you think they're going to eventually reformat all the teams? I'm thinking they need to keep just plugging one guy in for the other guy they pulled out until next season, because it's already kind of complicated. But let me know what you think in the comments section. And until tomorrow, when we should hopefully meet again, peace out.